Yeah, 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 yeah. Look. Never switch on the homies in the day ones. They didn't wanna open doors, so we made some. Take a bow on these haters like I'm Trey Young. That direct deposit hitting like a bass drum. Incoming, coming, keep it incoming, coming.
All right, guys, we're on our way to Pattaya. Good morning, first of all. Another great night at the Foo Bar. The guys are doing the Beatles covers again. They're there on Mondays and Sundays. They cut their set short. Well, probably not short, but maybe that's just regular time. The other night they stopped their set at 1:10 a.m. Yesterday they stopped their set around 12. And they stayed and they drank and they took pictures with everyone, and it was a really good experience. That bar is awesome. So yeah, they do live music. They have a pool table inside. It's 30 baht for the pool table. But check out this van. Taking a van to Pattaya. Now the prices have gone up. Before I was only paying like 1,300 at the most. It's 1,700 baht for the car or van, and I just lucked out and got a van, so I'll be able to stretch out and take a nap. So not sure. I'm pretty sure I put this in one of the other videos. But yeah, I was supposed to be down in Pattaya like 2 days ago, but actually, yeah, 2 days ago. But the condo, let me switch this around. But the lady had an issue with the condo. They dug up the floor in the bathroom or something like that. Not her problem, but the building problem, and the building has a lot of plumbing issues. So I knew that going in because I stayed at this condo building. This is my third time, so I really like this location of this building. I met her through Airbnb and then got her information, and now I booked directly through them. So that's a travel hack that you should take advantage of if you go into a city for the first time. Try and meet people there, or check out the agencies around there for rental properties, so you don't have to stay with the Airbnb, and it's usually cheaper because they have to pay Airbnb a fee. So anyways, she's putting me up in another condo for the night, and then we'll be moving in hopefully tomorrow into my preferred condo. Now the condo looks great. It's just a little bit further from the area that I hang out in and party. So we'll make it happen. But I just like my condo. I say my condo, not mine, but the one I prefer to stay at, because I can walk to LK Metro. I can walk to Tree Town. Beach Road is, a block and a half from the beach. I mean, it's just conveniently located. There's a little small mini mall there. Fresh fruit outside. My barber is literally not even a quarter block away from the building. Shout out to him. So I mean, everything is just centrally located. So I just like this condo. Nice pool. I think they upgraded the gym, whatnot. Looking forward to getting to the gym. So yeah, we're on our way, and I'll let you see the accommodations that I'm staying in, and then when I move into temporarily staying in, and when I move into the new one, then I'll show you the accommodations there, whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna sit back and relax and get back at it when we get to Pattaya. Okay, subscribers, I've already, just arrived at my room that I'll be staying in temporarily. I've already dropped my stuff off, but for a dramatic entrance, we're gonna enter through the front door. And always there's drama here in Thailand, but I'll get into that in a second. So you walk in, pretty big. Here's the kitchen, can be updated, but pretty decent, excuse me. This little area here, the living room with the L-tape shape, little chair and tables here, a fan, aircon, she had it on, nice and cool, a nice TV. Looks like it has Netflix and all that, but I brought my Apple TV so I can hook that up on there. A decent sized balcony. Good enough. I like that. They got the clothes drying rack, so I need to do laundry, so I'll probably do that today because I'm not sure what the area is going to be like for laundry on the balcony of where I'm staying at. So might as well just get that done today. So here's a pan through this way. So this is a decent size, and she says she doesn't rent this out. She's actually looking to sell this for 4-point-something million baht. So like 110,000, somewhere around there. Let's go into the bathroom. I had the light on, for some reason it cut off. Nice bathroom, nice size I should say. Still should be renovated, needs some work. As you can see, Chip, I don't really care because I'm not buying it and I'm just staying here temporarily. Toilet, nice enclosed shower, sink, washing machine in here. I'm gonna go out and get some laundry detergent as soon as I'm done talking with you guys. Then you have a door to go into the bedroom. Nice size bedroom. Again, needs to be renovated if you buy it. Nice TV here. Aircon on the wall. Got the wardrobe here. And it's got a lockbox, good. An iron, coat hangers, fan. I don't think she's gonna get the money she wants for this because it's this view. So it looks like we're on the first floor or maybe second floor. I don't know if that's like a little patio area down there that comes off of another unit, who knows. I like that, they got the cameras here. And if I believe so, no, I don't think it is. There's a little market that I went to. It might be that market. Anyways, I don't know the name of it anyways, but there's a little market over there. So, yeah, decent sized room. So it took us a while because the Grab driver wouldn't listen to the Farang because, of course, you know, they know everything because this is their country. And I'll say maybe 9 times out of 10, they do know better than the Farang. But I've been here 3 times already, not meaning saying that means too much. But I also have the directions in my Grab. So it's showing me where we should be going, and he's like not listening and going where he wants to go because he typed the wrong name into his personal phone and didn't use the one that he had the Grab destination in. So we went to 3 different places that were the wrong place, and he would not listen. So, you know, I get that a lot with the people here, that they know more than the Farang or anyone. You know, they're just stubborn. But we made it. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna settle in. Got my bags here. I'm not gonna unpack other than what I'm gonna do laundry because hopefully I'll be moving into the other place. But yeah, this is a decent size. It's the nice size. It's just the view. And if you renovated this place, you'd have a nice little unit. Yeah. All right, so I'll get back at you guys. Maybe I should go exchange some money. She said, don't worry about it. You know, we can pay and do the contract on Friday. Today's Wednesday, so that's like 2 days from now. She said, they'll take a picture of the water and the electric I'll speak to her again, but I want them to put like an Apple Watch or something with the date or time or whatnot, so I know that they took that picture that day of the meter, because I got burnt last time, and I won't say the name of the company because, you know, defamation is real in this country. Even if they're wrong, you get hit with defamation, so it's just not worth it. So I don't represent them. I had videos where I was going to represent them my last day, and I'll show you. I'll actually post that video of the actual unit, but I just will not tell you what company it is. And if you want to know, you can message me and I'll tell you, but I'm not going to put it on a video platform for everyone to see. All right, guys, I'll check in with you guys later. Peace. All right, so we're gonna head out now and go get some laundry detergent and see if we can find some money exchange. I just checked the money exchange and it is now 33.2164. Let's see what it is. Totally wrong. 33.9124. So we'll just round it up to 34 even. So we're gonna see if we can get a good exchange rate and find a place around here to exchange some cash. It said it was updated just a few seconds ago when I swiped down and it reset itself. So we are on the second floor. We're gonna hop on the elevator. We're in building E and go handle some business. Then I'm gonna try and upload a few videos, see what the internet is popping off on the phone, because there's no internet in this room. She said she didn't put it in there, obviously because she's trying to sell it and she doesn't rent it, but the other place has fast internet. So good thing I did get the top of the line internet yesterday when I went to the AIS store. So I always get the good internet because I never know when it's gonna go in and out. And when you're doing YouTube here, you wanna make sure you have good internet. You know what? Let's just take the stairs. I think we can do that. Yeah. We came up in the elevator because I have a lot of bags. So, but we could have just walked in here and I'm not gonna wait for the elevator. So let's go do this. Oh, little resident cat. So it's the cleaning ladies over there in the corner. Couple buildings, so we're building E. So A, B, C, D, E. I don't know if there's an F. This is building B. Looks like the, I think, landscaper. Seems to be a little bit warmer here. Let's just go take a peek at the pool really quick. I think I want to take a dip. So I hooked up the Apple TV, turned on the TVs, ripped the TV off the wall, put it back on. I'll show you that later. Trying to get the Apple TV hooked up, so it's a smart TV, and they're both smart TVs, but got the Apple TV hooked up. So yeah, nice pool. I think I'll come and take a dip later. Yeah. Overall, nice building. I don't think it's worth $4 million plus baht to buy. I'm sure she didn't pay for that amount when she bought the place. But I'm, appreciation and value and the size of the unit, it's much larger than a unit you would get nowadays. Older building, maybe $3 million. So I don't know how long it's been on the market. So I think it had a little, okay, she didn't tell me how to get in and out. I've got this thingy here. Excuse me, sir. What am I supposed to do? Okay. And so when I want to come in, I just come see you? Okay, he's going to show me. Okay. Thank you. All right, so you use this little tappy thing, and I guess he lets you out. So I am familiar with this area because where I will be staying is right down the end here. I've stayed at the base. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna zoom in. Don't like it. It's those configured rooms where the kitchen is in the front of the building, front of the room, if you will, and in your bedroom, and then the living room's in the back. Don't like it. Great views. This is a nice little unit here. Balconies, looks more modern. So I didn't get much sleep last night. Didn't plan on being out as late as I was last night. Went to McDonald's, as you saw. Ate, went back, and this time Netflix and chilled. So didn't get much sleep. Woke up this morning and Netflix and chilled some more. And then came on down to Pattaya. So I'm gonna upload videos for you guys and chill. Maybe I'll go out tonight. Maybe. Hit up a few people I know here in Pattaya. Didn't get a response back. I know one of the girls, I might pop into her club tonight, depending on how I feel. And you know what? I think I'll go on Mr. DUI. DIY, sorry. I need an adapter so I can plug it into my 2-prong into a 3-prong adapter for my surge protector. Now I've been plugging all my stuff in to their electrical current, all my Apple products, phone, vapes, anything electrical, and it hasn't blown out anything. Of course, I just jinxed myself, but I'd done that last year. But my first year of traveling, I bought like this $45 converter and all this crap and didn't even need it. Now I might have needed it in the Philippines. I don't think I plugged in anything directly into Philippine current, but I did in Cambodia and I did in Thailand, and everything was fine. I don't know much about electrical current, so it might be compatible. Maybe Apple has something in it. I know my vape doesn't, so anyways, food for thought. I think you're safe just plugging in your electrical stuff straight into their sockets. So I do have a surge protector, you know, this little 6-prongy thingy. So just to be safe, I want to get an adapter so I can plug that into the wall, then plug in my stuff. That's where we'll be staying. See the back side of it there? Not this building, but that building. Grand Central Pattaya, I believe it's called. So we'll go to DIY. We'll see what this exchange rate is here. Not bad, 33.42. We'll see where my place is. They have the best rate here in Pattaya, or they did. Not a very friendly guy. Ooh. Yeah, she was cute. I like them skinny guys. And she was slim. All right, let's see if we can find this 3-prong adapter. I see some adapters here right when you walk in, but that's not what I'm looking for. Batteries. For her remote didn't have, I had to take batteries out, so here's some surge protectors, so I might be in the right area. I think this is it. I think this is the best I'm gonna get. We'll look around a little bit more. All right, so we got that. We'll add that to today's total, along with the cab ride. That's all I spent today. Was $1,700 for the ride down here and 31 baht for that adapter. I'm gonna try and find me a nice place to get a smoothie. I want a big one like the one he's got in his hand. I love this place. I didn't do a video on this, but they have the best. I love it. Delicious. Very good. Hello. Came here a couple times last year. We'll be coming back here again. So I pretty much just eat in this area. I'll show you the food court another day. But then all these people set up stands. This is a new stall. Haven't seen this one before. This will be bustling at night. They'll have clothes all out here. The drink car will be out here. Or maybe they moved it permanently. I don't know. I think there's 2 out here. I don't know if they drive up. I don't remember. But there'll be like 2 little drink cars here. That's the road to go straight to the beach, which we'll be doing tomorrow. Here's my late night drunk McDonald's fix. All right, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. This is my money exchange place I go to, where I get more than the dollar. So let's see. $33.75. Not today, but close enough. So this is what it is right now. We'll swipe down and reset it. Spinning, resetting. It's 33.86 and they've got 33.75. That's the closest you're gonna fucking get. So we're gonna get this. All right, this is what we should be getting back. She's running it through the machine there. So 67,500. Guy was just a little bit close. Tried not to be rude, but you know, I just don't want anyone right over my shoulder when I'm collecting my money. So I was just talking to another American. As I was saying before, there was some Indian guy. I wasn't rude, but I was just like, bro, you're standing right on my shoulder while I'm exchanging 2 bands. You know what I mean? Getting 67,000 Thai baht. And you're standing on my shoulder. Oh, trust me, I live here 20 years. I said, yeah, I don't trust you. I don't trust anyone. He's like, good man. Kind of backed off a little bit. But anyways, what the American gentleman was saying is there's a place that you can get a better deal. And this morning it was 33 or 38, whatever. That's what I usually get is like 36, 38. So you're getting more than what it actually, more than $1 exchange. So I'll keep that in mind. Let's see. We're gonna get a smoothie somewhere. Let's see, what do I want? These aren't the same type smoothies like I was getting in Bangkok, like all fruit, just a little bit of ice. That's what I want. Let's head to 7-Eleven, get some water. Maybe I'll just get some fruit. Even the smoothie place in here I was getting, obviously I wasn't put on to how they make it in Bangkok. I like the way they make it in Bangkok better. It's like more all fruit and not ice and syrup with a little bit of fruit. I don't like that. So we'll make that a mission to find a place that's gonna make us a fruit smoothie that's a fruit smoothie, not an ice and syrup and fruit smoothie. So we'll just take a peek in here. I want to hurry up and get these clothes in the wash so that they have time to dry before tomorrow evening when I'm checking to the other spot. I honestly don't think it's going to be ready. All right, so that guy left. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Just get some water and a tea for right now. Need to find me a place to get a nice mani-pedi. Just have to find one that does cuticles. A lot of these places don't cut your cuticles back. Didn't do a video on that last time. I did find a place. She charged a lot of money by Thai currency standards. So trying to find a place that's more reasonable. Should have got that done in Bangkok. I just didn't. There are lots of places up there. Oh, and if it's your first time here in Thailand, cars won't stop for you. Some will, but them trucks and whatnot, they ain't stopping for you. So don't do it, guys. My scooter rental place is up there. Great rate, trust them, used them before. I'll show you that once we move in there and rent a scooter. So let's head in here and get some water, some tea, and laundry detergent. Okay. I brought my own soap. Don't need soap. I do need some Listerine, but I like the blue. All right, so what we're gonna do, open Google Translate. Hit camera. And we'll switch it Thai to English. Select all. That didn't work. Usually drives indoors. So you have to take a photo. Usually I just hold it up to it. So that's how you translate this and figure out what you're using. So 20 baht. Let's see what this one is. Comfort, perfume, rose water. Gonna be here for a while. I don't need the perfume and all that bullshit. I just want laundry detergent. See what this says. All right, we're gonna get this. It says Garden Bloom Concentrated Detergent Powder. All right, so we'll cop that. But great little secret if you didn't know that already. And that's 20 baht. Okay. Hello. So we're gonna grab this. The toilet paper that they have in there sucks. So I like to get the really thick, good ply. This is not it. They've got the Scott. More of an American, 22 baht. So we're gonna cop that too. Because the other stuff, man, you wipe and it just falls apart in your hand while you're wiping. Yeah, you don't want that. So it sucks. You gotta like roll up a whole damn roll just to wipe your ass. So yeah, we're not doing that. All right. So we got detergent, got TP. Let's grab us a big giant water. 14 baht. Nestle is what I usually get. Pure Life. And then a green tea, unsweetened, of course. They don't have what I normally get, what I drink in the States, and what I got before. So we'll take a gamble. No sugar, oolong tea, Japanese quality. We'll give it a try. That's 25 baht. Should we get some chips? Sometimes they have deals on the chips in here. Buy two, get one. Usually when they're trying to blow something out. I don't see. Hello? I don't see any deals on chips. He looked at me like I was crazy. You never seen anyone with a camera in your hand? So they got liquor here, but it's generally a little bit more expensive. I bought a bottle of tequila through the what do you call it? Duty free. So that was $39, I believe. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay. Can I use card? Or no scan? Oh, okay, no worries. 81 baht is the total. No scan for some reason, don't know. Maybe I'm not at the limit. So there we go. Sorry for the jittery camera. It's hard to videotape as we're doing the transaction. Thank you. So we're at 31 baht plus 81 baht and 1,700 baht. So it doesn't look like my fruit guys are here. I usually get fruit. Oh, okay. She is here. Hello. Can I have watermelon? $20 baht? That's it too. Yes. It's okay, one bag. So we're gonna get 2 of the watermelon. So the weather is great here. Feels good. Okay. Hold on, guys. Gotta put this down for a second. Thank you. All right, so that was 40 baht. Watermelon, water, tea, detergent, toilet paper. We'll go back, put these clothes in the wash, and upload some videos for you guys. I gained a subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. I saw one comment, haven't had a chance to read it. I put one short up. Short's getting some good traction. Thank you. Would love more comments, guys. Please drop more comments. Please subscribe. There's more of you guys watching the videos, not getting much likes, getting a couple there, here and there. I appreciate what I get, but you know, if you're not dropping a like, then you're criticizing it for some reason. Drop that down in the comments so that I can get better. Constructive criticism is always welcome. All right, hands are full. I'll see you back at the condo. All right, so I got the cords out. Let's see if we can get this set up because my phone is dying and I need to use that for Wi-Fi. Put this little bad boy in here. And we got the adapter here. Which fits. Boom. Then we'll put in that and power. So there we go. Surge protector. Can plug in multiple things. That was the issue. I can only get 2 to 3 because these are so close together. So now I'll be able to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. So let's get plugged in, shall we? Let's go grab the bag. You see all my cords sticking out here. So for the Apple, the iPhone, just an extra cable. Then we got the watch cable for the watch. This is actually for the drone, but it's USB-C, so I can plug in other things that are USB-C. I think that's the greatest thing that they did following or companies trying to follow the European League say everything has to be USB-C, so you're not walking around with thousands of cables, or they're all interchangeable, so you don't have to have lots of cables, thus cutting down on waste. That was their reason. So I got that. Plug in this. We'll get the phone on. Where's the phone? Oh, I'm using the phone, you idiot. The vape we already did. So yeah, let me get undressed, even though I haven't been wearing these clothes long, but I've sweated in them doing laundry. Just might as well just grab a new pair of drawers and put them on. So let's get ready to do some laundry. All right, I already used the translator. It said use a spoon full for the detergent. So I'm assuming this is where the detergent goes. So we're gonna put what we think is a spoon. That might be a little bit too much. Oh well. I had it set. Okay, so program. I want delicate. I don't know what the rest of this is. We're not doing a delayed timer. So we're gonna close this bad boy up. We're gonna hit start. So I'm not sure if the water's on. I don't hear anything. Oh, okay, close that. Maybe that's what it is. All right, there we go. So water is coming out. Unfortunately, I think it's cold water, which is cool. Check the pockets. I don't see any suds or anything. Okay, so it did wash out a little bit in there. So we'll just let it do its thing. All right, guys. Put the watermelon and tea in here. Turn this up. So I'm gonna go in here and edit some videos for you guys. Put the laundry out on the deck once it's done. Introduce you to some of the new equipment that I had last year, which I kept saying I'm gonna introduce you to, which I never did. So I got the Osmo Action 4 and I got the dive combo created. So I've got the housing for it, which hopefully I'll be using this year. I want to take some scuba diving lessons. I got the creator combo for the Mini Pro 4. So it comes with the 3 batteries. I got the controller RC because I got tired of using my phone. So that's a plus. Then I went and got this strap so you can wear it around your neck so you don't have to put it down, and when you're putting the drone into the case, you can have it around your neck, or when you're trying to do other things, you don't have to just keep picking up the drone, putting it down, putting it away. It just, the lanyard just goes around your neck. So I ordered that on Amazon. It's leather, it's nice. Just the old camera, the Osmo Pocket 2, and the trusty iPhone, which I'm using now, iPhone 15. So yeah, that's it for the equipment right there. So again, I'm gonna edit some video, and I'll get back at you guys later if I go out. So this might be the end of the video, might not, let's see. All right, let's check on the clothes. Seem to be nice and clean. Give it the smell test. Smells clean. So we're gonna get these out on the drying rack. I just wiped the drying rack clean, just in case there was any residue, and it was clean. Maybe she did it before I got here. So, oh shit. So yeah, it's best that you guys get a condo that has a washing machine so you can do your own laundry, or it's fairly inexpensive to have them do it if you want to get it washed and pressed. I mean, if you got a condo with it in it and you're here for a month or so, might as well just do it yourself. But if you got money like that and you don't mind spending, go ahead. but sometimes you'll wait a day or two to get your laundry, depending on how busy they are and how popular they are. So I don't want to wait. I just wash my stuff and do it myself. Good evening, subscribers. I'm out for a little night walk. First day in Pattaya. Edited a video, it's uploading. Unfortunately, while I fell asleep for a few hours, it stopped uploading. So I was hoping to be done and posted. But because I'm using my iPhone from AIS internet service, when the phone cuts off and the computer cuts off, it stops the internet service and uploading. So right now I'm gone. It's not uploading, so I'll have to wait till I get back. So it's gonna be a minute. I can't stress how beautiful the weather is. It is not humid. It is not hot. It feels like 70 degrees, maybe 75. I don't know. Great temperature. So we're just gonna take a little night walk. Maybe stop in and get a beer, I don't know. Get something to eat, and then head back. Again, when you're filming, like I'm turning my head. As soon as I hear scooters get close up to me, I turn my head, grip my phone, make sure no one snatches it out of my hand. But we got the swing right there. Lola. Hotel over here. So we're gonna head up. I can walk, I'm being a little lazy. Take the bot bus, which is just the back of a truck. A few blocks up. Check out the area that I usually hang out, LK Metro, Treetown area. Then head back, probably get McDonald's unless I see some type of street food. Would like to get some vegetables and stuff, but it is 1:25 p.m. at night, and there might not be anything open cooking any vegetables. So we'll go to my default, which is McDonald's. All right, didn't get out here early to show you all of the shops. They're obviously closed. They're closing. McDonald's is over there, but here's the drink car. And I actually did a video, and I'll post it from last year. Gotta find it on my SD, my solid state Sans disk drive. So maybe come back here and get a drink. So I can't judge it by just this. And it is a, what is it, Wednesday? Probably Thursday now, since after 1 a.m. But it looks pretty dead. There's another cocktail car. But they said that there's not too many, and another cocktail car, so there's 3. Lots of competition. But they said that tourism is really down here. Lots of Chinese and lots of people canceling their trip here to come here. So the true test will be when we get up to LK Metro and Treetown. Probably not tonight, but tomorrow in the earlier hours, if you will, around, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. See how it is. But it's pretty dead out here. My experience, even at this time, it's popping a little bit more than this. All right, well, as you can see, it's pretty dead. I didn't take the bot bus. It was only like 3 blocks away once I got to that little mall thing. So we're gonna head up to LK Metro. We're gonna walk up here. It's past the base, and have a beer, go to McDonald's, and go back home. She just got off her scooter meeting her friend, quote unquote. So a lot of freelancers hang right in front of there, as well as on the side of the base here. There's another popular area once we turn the corner. If that's not popping, then it might truly be dead out here. So I'm shooting on the iPhone, which is a lot bigger, so people are noticing it a lot more than using the Osmo Pocket 2. So the ladies and lady boys, don't be mistaken, some of those were lady boys, putting their hands in front of their face and this, that, and the other, as if their parents, loved ones, friends and family, boyfriends, girlfriends, lovers in the other countries, maybe, are watching YouTube channels to see where they are and what they're doing. Highly unlikely. So this place is usually jumping. It's not. But then again, like I said, it is 1:34 in the morning. So we're gonna head in the bar. Obviously, I can't film in there. Don't remember I know one bar that I always go to is Las Vegas A Go-Go. Surprised to find out it's by a Westerner. I could have swore it would be Chinese, but it's a white guy. I watched the video on YouTube. And he opened up another spot when I was here, which is on this side of the road, a beer garden, which I didn't go. I kept being invited. This looks new. I don't remember this. So there's the Las Vegas A Go-Go. Don't know if you can see it. Let's see if we zoom in. That's where the beer garden is. And then to the left of that, with the LK Metro. That's not the way to get my attention, ladies. To purposely walk in front of me is not the way to get my attention. So as I was saying, Las Vegas A Go-Go is the one place I go to. And then, I don't remember the name of the other place. This is jumping. Oh shit, they're closed. Wow. So we're just in time to get one drink. I believe they closed at 2. So as you can see, Las Vegas A Go-Go in the distance up there. Angels. I knew that's what the name of it was, but I didn't want to say that. So we're gonna head upstairs to Angels. Now they have a bathtub up there. They get naked up there. There's a bar up there. When you walk in, there's girls dancing downstairs, and then there's a stairway to go up to the top. We're gonna go straight up to the top, have a beer and a shot, head back home. But it's pretty dead. Alright, let's go now.
Might lose some battles, but winning the war. I get knocked down, I get back up, get up and go. I stay ready for more. Go toe to toe